Hi friends, this is Carin Lynch again at the Wildwood Lifestyle Center Teaching Kitchen, where today we're going to make a simple, nutritious, and delicious soup. It's a creamy bean Florentine. All right, so here's our simple ingredients. We're going to start with some white beans. I'm using Great Northern beans today, but you could use navy beans, you could use cannellini beans, whatever white bean you like. We have vegetable broth, some onions, some carrots, spinach, and our seasonings are Himalayan pink salt, some crushed garlic, and a little bit of dried basil. Okay, as always, you know we do simple recipes here, so we're going to show you how simple this soup is. I'm going to start with just a pot, and I'm going to start by softening my vegetables. Right now I'm just using onions and a little bit of carrots. As well as my garlic. Now to this we're going to add just a bit of broth. And we're just going to let this heat till our vegetables are softened. If you need to, you can always add a little more broth if you need to. Okay, so once our vegetables are softened, we're going to add everything into the pot except for our spinach. So we have our beans. Now these are cooked beans. You could make your own beans, or you could actually just use canned beans if you wanted to. But these have been drained. And then we just add our beans and our vegetable broth. This is 8 cups of vegetable broth. You can make your own vegetable broth, or you could just purchase it. We have our salt. And we also have some basil that we're going to put in there as well. We'll get this mixed up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to let this boil and then return it to a simmer and just let it simmer covered for about 20 minutes or so. Okay, now that our soup has actually softened and our beans have cooked, we're going to take a little bit of the soup and put it in our blender. This is going to be the creamy part of our creamy bean Florentine. When you're doing this, you can actually take some of the broth as well. And even if you get a little carrots in there, that's fine as well. All right, now we're going to blend this up. We're going to pour this back into our soup broth. That's going to give us a little bit of that creaminess. And then lastly, we're just going to add our spinach. And you can add as much spinach as you want. The spinach will actually just wilt in here, so you don't even need to cook it. And that's it. Our soup is done. Okay, the best part. We're going to give it a try. The nice thing about this soup is not only is it delicious, but it's got that creaminess, yet a little bit of chewiness because of the beans. Well, friends, our time here at the Wildwood Lifestyle Center Teaching Kitchen is up, but I want to invite you to go to our Facebook page at Wildwood Lifestyle Center or our YouTube channel, DIY Health. Don't forget to subscribe.